What is up, folks? Jeremy Brand here. We are going to go over Season 7 Dana White Contender Series Week 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kicking things off, we've got a late replacement. Someone pulled out of the fight due to a pregnancy that was found out during medicals. I don't know how that happens, but it does. So stepping in against Rainn Guerrero is Dione Barbosa, as you can see here. Dione Barbosa, 5-2 prospect, with Rainn Guerrero, 5-1. Number one woman in Texas, and pound for pound in the U.S. West, Dione Barbosa is 238. Dione Barbosa, as you can see, is coming into this on a 2-fight winning streak under the LFA banner, both decision victories, and then she has this contest against Rainn Guerrero, who is coming into this fight on an impressive 4-fight winning streak with 2 finishes and 2 decisions. Now, if I'm going to have to make my pick, I'm going to pick Rainn Guerrero. I was going to pick her regardless of who her opponent was in this one, but I'm going to pick her via unanimous decision. Up next, we have Silva from Brazil against Kevin Vallejos. And he's from Argentina. He's the number 1 featherweight in Argentina. And Silva is the number 38 lightweight in Brazil. So let's go over their records. 10-2 for Silva coming into this one. He's riding an impressive 2, 4, 6, 7 fight winning streak, looking like all of those victories coming via way of stoppage. All of them in the very first round, which is highly impressive. And Kevin Vallejos is coming into this, again, also a guy on an impressive winning streak. He is undefeated, and all of these fights via stoppage as well. 2 decisions on his rap sheet with 8 KOs or knockouts and 1 submission. If I'm going to have to pick in this one, I'm going to take Vallejos via stoppage early in the fight. I'm going to say first or second round. All right, let's move up. We've got Hanekom against Dylan Budka. Another, I believe this one's a late replacement. Hanekom was expected to fight someone else in this one. And if we're going to look at Hanekom, this guy looks to finish fights. Coming off a brave CF and 66 in 2022. He hasn't fought in 2023 just yet, but a first round win via elbows. Decision prior to that. He's fought with his most recent fights under the Brave CF banner. His opponent, Dylan Budka, sitting with a record of 6-2, and he's coming into this with just 1 win prior to a loss, a split decision loss at LFA 160, followed up with a victory, a rear naked choke at 1 minute 46 seconds against Dan Stevenson. So if I had to pick a winner in this one, I'm going to go with Hanekom. And I know I said that he likes to finish fights, but I could see this one going to the judges' scorecard, so I'm going to take Hanekom via split decision. Up next, we got our very own Canadian kid, Sidey, 9-1 against Ramon Tavares, 8-1. This one is going to be fight of the night for sure. Sidey coming into this one, the Battlefield Fight League champion. I've seen him fight a number of times in front of my very own live eyes. He's riding an impressive 5-fight winning streak with 4 stoppages and 1 decision. He picked up the Battlefield strap and went on to defend it a number of times before becoming a figure on this Contender Series. He's taking on Ramon Tavares, who comes into this one also riding an impressive 4-fight winning streak, 3 of them by stoppage and 1 decision. Now, I saw Battlefield Fight League put out an Instagram post about level of competition between these two, and they don't seem very similar. Sidey has taken on guys with impressive winning streaks, and it looks like Tavares' guys had losing records, or not as impressive, I might say. So I'm going to take Sidey. I've seen him fight in front of my own eyes. He's coming into this one as a favorite, and I'm going to take Sidey via submission in the second round. You heard it here. Maybe that's the pick you should take. The main event tomorrow night at Dana White's Contender Series Season 7, Week 5 is Bruno Lopes against Brendson. Ribeiro. Lopes, as I said, undefeated. He likes to finish fights. He goes in there with the intent to get a stoppage. He does not want to see the judges' scorecards. And in the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights, he's finished the fight within the second round. All of them have been finished other than 2 in the first round. So this guy likes to go in there and get the job done. Now 14-5 is Brendson. Ribeiro. He comes into this one on a 2-fight winning streak, but also likes to have flashy fights with stoppages. If I'm going to pick a winner in this one, though, I'm going Bruno Lopes via stoppage in the very first round. Well, those are my picks for Dana White's Season 7, Week 5 Contender Series. You heard it here. I've made my picks. Let me know who your picks are below. Well, if you made it this far, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps a ton. Make sure you check out MMAsucka.com for your latest news, rumors, and results from the world of mixed martial arts and combat sports. That does it for this video. Make sure you keep it locked. Click that notification bell.